right here. All right. You didn't move. When you come back, drive, put that old brake switch in, put that mighty seat belt on. All right. Let it roll out a little bit, less than 4 miles an hour. Stop. Now there's your brake tech. That's your pre-trip inspection for your brake tech. Make sure that it works when the brake on and when the brake is off. All right. Always have your hazard lights on. Make sure all your stuff is working. All that part of the pre-trip when you walk around your bus, like I did. All that part of your pre-trip. And you always, anytime you're on school ground, it always less than 10 miles per hour. Less than 10 miles per hour. Okay. All right. Our route will start out there on back end of Great Rock State. And we always try to do the best we can to obey the limits within the law. Everything in Abbeville County is 35 and below. You know, no more than 35. No more than 35. Number one thing on the school bus is staying alert. Staying alert. Oncoming traffic. Always don't. In the military, they used to call it a mental vacation. You don't want to take a mental vacation anytime you're up on the wheel. Most valuable thing we got on this bus is our students. So you always want to try to be alert, stay alive, keep everybody alive, get our kids to their school safely, and we get back home safely. That's what we want. They're always going. There are going to be opportunities for continuous improvement. We don't say accidents, but continuous improvement. Because once we get on the bus, we see something that we might have a little baby might be having a rough day, and so we might have to modify. Instead of letting them set back down, they might set up front a little closer, or they might have to set with the monitor or something like that. So it all depends on how their little day is going. That when they get on the bus, we try to work with them. The main thing is if they're at that bus stop, we got to try to get them on it. We got to get them on it. Public school bus. Also, too, even though we're in the city limit, there's opportunity for unexpected stuff, such as deals coming out even in the city limit. So you have to come down Harrisburg, got to know. One day we come down Harrisburg Hill and had 3 of them jump out in front of us, and over there by the high school, over there by Grace Church, and about 2 or 3 can jump out. So we just have to try to be alert best we can, and try to make good judgment. Good judgment. We always automatically know that this vehicle, which is a school bus, it is longer than your SUV and bigger than your car. So when you swing or turn, you have to make your out and over where your head can go in and the tail end will follow. So you have to be able to make adjustments on that. You have to make adjustments on that. You have to be able to make adjustments. The number one thing that we always try to remember, if it be possible now, we always try to load and unload from the main exit door right here. Main entrance and exit door. That's the front door here. And we always try to do our best to load and unload if it be possible. Sometimes when we are in an environment where you may go down one side, and you might have a kid that gets off on this side, but then another kid gets off on the opposite side. So you just have to do the best you can. You have to do the best you can. You noticed earlier when you came on, I was cleaning the bus, sweeping it. They always want us to make sure that the bus is clean and swept. We do get 30 minutes. We get 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the afternoon. Let's see, 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the afternoon. They end up 1 hour for that day for cleaning of the bus. Sometimes you might have to clean it more than just one time.
Yeah.
Depending on, if you had a little person that had a little accident. We have had to go over to the car wash, bag it in there, and then you have to spray it down because little student had a little accident. So we have to, eat on the seats or something like that. So we have to be ready. Bus driving, to me, is very rewarding. Give me a chance to earn a little extra pay, but also a chance too to do something that's really enjoyable. It's always some days are hectic than others when you have to make sure that you maintain discipline on the bus. Then someone may call in, they may say, well, hey guys, you got to go pick up or help out, do a double route. It may throw me behind a little bit in my classroom, but that's what we do. We transportation specialists. We try to help out with our fellow comrades there, the fellow bus employees that if one down, all down, so we may have to go over there and get their students, and maybe one day they might get our students. So that's the beauty of working together as a team. A lot of our roads here in Abbeville County is like rural Abbeville, except for your inner city. And when we get over here to Grey Rock, we're gonna have to go all the way down to Copenville, then come back from Copenville, go around Long Cane Church Road, and so it's a good little piece. And some days, I remember when I first started the route out, it used to take us almost 2 hours, almost 3 hours to do the route. But most of the kids done grown up now, and now it's their little brothers and sisters that we get it, but it's kind of spread out a little bit. And also too, you want to be aware of your surrounding at all times. A lot of times when you be coming through little spaces like that's Snap's Grocery, where at a grocery, a little mom and pop restaurant like that, people gonna be coming in and out, people gonna be crossing the road, so you have to pay attention to your surroundings and make sure that you don't hit no pedestrian or anything like that, because people can walk out, they might not see this big bus. Look like we got an oversized load there. Get on right here. Let him come on and do what he do. What I just told you, unexpected. Like I said, yeah, right. You gotta make sure you always try to be at controlled speed, that we may be able to stop this thing without. I think they say, pressing your feet down real hard on the brake causes brake friction. So you want to be able to, just barely ease on down with it. By the rule, even though we've been told we don't. So we just try to, just be protective as best we can. Now with this new GPS system we got, all this stuff is tracked now. It's tracked through the state of South Carolina. Down there in Columbia or wherever they may be up there in Coney County. So I think that's why our regional district is at. tell, you know, even if you ain't got the seatbelt on, how fast you going. If anything, any kind of red light or any kind of safety light came on your dash screen there and you didn't report it, so they can tell all that. So anytime that you see something comes up on your screen that you're not sure of, and it stays up there a good while, you need to immediately notify the maintenance shop, bus shop, and let them know, hey, my check engine light came on, it's still on, or this came on. Now, if it just pop up there, especially during ignition, now sometimes little gauges will pop up just to pop up.
Yeah.
Could be a fuse or something like that. But if you're continuously doing it, that's when you let maintenance know. Alright, for future drivers, like yourself, Mr. Killenworth, even though the light will turn green, you always go do what? Left, right, left. You always give it a little time because on these major highways, left, right, then left again, then ease on out there, and then you accelerate through the light. You accelerate through the light. Make sure you get your front end and the back end coming with it. That's one of the things that when we watch those safety films, a lot of time at these four-way, and they call those controlled intersections, that's when a lot of accidents happen too. So when the light turn green, a lot of times some people might not be paying attention. Like I said, they've been on vacation. All right, you go across there, that big 18-wheeler coming down Highway 72, you got the green light. Tell that bus in half, man. So we just have to, you know, make sure we do and pay attention there. All right, you always try to stop 15 feet above your designated stop. Give the kids opportunity. Get on the bus. Come on up.